Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to create and edit links inside your website. And in this video we're just going to talk about links to other web pages either inside your site or on some other website somewhere else. If you want to learn how to create links to PDFs and things like that, we have a separate video for that, which will be under something like linking to documents or linking to a PDF. Okay, so let's start first by going into the admin of your website and sign in, and then scroll to the page where you want to add the link, and then go down to the bottom of that page and click the edit button. That will take you into the editor, and then we'll go ahead and create a link in here. So we can do that either by a link from text, or we can create a link from an image itself. So in this tutorial, let's start by first just highlighting a word in here and then creating a link. So we can tell this word here we want to create a link to somewhere by highlighting it and then clicking the link icon, and then we can just type the web address right here. Or you can copy and paste it from a web browser or something like that and just paste it right in there. If you want to link to a page that exists already in your website, you can use the link list right here, and that will drop down a list of all the pages inside your site, and then you can just highlight that item in the list and just click it. It'll create the link for you, and then just click OK, and that will save it. Okay, so let's do an example link here. Let's actually create something. I'm going to go ahead and hit return here, and let's create a more info link about penguins. So I'm going to call it more info. I'm going to push that over to the right hand side here so it's under the picture. Go ahead and put some dots after it just to make it more appealing as an additional information link. Then I'm just going to highlight the words themselves. So now I can go ahead and create a link either to a page within my site like I mentioned, or I can paste a link up here. So let's go ahead and create a link to an outside source. And I've gone ahead and highlighted this National Geographic's page about penguins. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the address up in the URL, and then we'll go ahead and copy that, and then I'm going to come over here, I'm going to right click in the field, and I'm going to paste it. Now, one thing that I don't want to do is I don't want this link to override my website. So what I would like is when someone clicks on that link, I'd like it to open a whole nother browser window so that I don't lose that visitor to my website. And to do that, you can select Target and select New Page. And that way when they click that link, it'll open a brand new page so that you don't lose that visitor. I'm going to click OK, and then I'm going to click Save. Okay, now once it's saved, we can scroll down here, and you'll see the link here. Go ahead and click on that link. It should open up a new browser window, which it did, and took me to that National Geographic website that I was wanting to link to. Then when the user closes that browser window, they're right back at your website, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, now what if you want to link a picture? It's the same process. So I'm going to click Edit again. We're going to go to the editing tool, and now we're just going to highlight the image. So let's scroll down in here, and we'll highlight that image and do the same thing. And all I did was click on it. I'm going to click the Create a Link box. I'm going to right click in here, paste that link again, and I'm going to select that I want it to be a new page rather than in my website, and then I'll click OK, and that image now is a link. So if we were to save that, we would be able to click on the picture itself, and it'll take us to that same website. So a couple more things in here I'd like to show you, other options. There is also the ability to go into the link and have it pull up a box inside your window. And we call those shadow boxes. Sometimes they're called light boxes. It's the same concept. So you can click shadow box, click OK, and save that content. And here's how that works a little bit differently. So now when we click on that link, rather than it going into another page, it will open up a page on top of our page that allows the user to browse that website or to look at a picture or whatever. So that's the other option you have. If you go this route, the user then has to click the X down here at the bottom to close that, and it will take them back to your site. So that's the other option that you can use to keep the user from leaving your website. Okay, now to remove links, very simple. Click Continue Editing or the Edit button down at the bottom. And then again, we'll just highlight that picture. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click the Edit option or the link option up here and simply highlight all the text in there, click OK, and that will remove the link. And then this link obviously is much easier. You can either just remove the text altogether and the link's gone, or you can do what we did with the picture. You don't have to highlight the whole word. You can just put your mouse anywhere inside that link, click the link icon, highlight all this text, click OK, and now the link is no longer there. All right? And that's how we create and edit links.